What's up, guys? Welcome back to the 3 of 7 podcast. In another comms check with me, Chad. Sweet. Hey, let me just talk to y'all about something real quick, all right? Gonna talk about a little experience or a challenge or decision that had to be made today. Actually, right now, a business decision. Hey, you guys know we created this experience in this product called the Proving Ground. Now, this podcast is not about the Proving Ground. I'm just going to tell you where I'm going to tell you the decision that we had to make. First, it starts with yesterday. It actually starts back when we decided to create this product because, you know, the other things that we do, like the basic course and it's the other experiences that we put on are so small, like there's so few people, we can't possibly take everybody that wants to come. So we're like, okay, we're going to create something where anybody that wants to come can come. All right. So we did it. And you know, we put a lot of work into building this out, finding the right place, building out the entire schedule and the activities and conversations with all the different people that we needed to talk to and to plan with in order to bring this thing together, to prepare this thing for whoever decides to show up. And we put it out. And we thought, man, this is... Dude, I expected this to sell out in a day, right? We capped it at 70 people. Well, okay, we didn't quite get the numbers that we expected to get. Now, why am I telling you this, man? Look, I'm new to entrepreneurship and business. And here's the thing. What do you think my reaction was when I didn't get when we didn't get the numbers that we thought we would get? Look, how in the world can I preach to you guys about never quitting? And then just because something doesn't work quite the way I expected it to work, how can I then go ahead and side with cancel culture? How can I go ahead and even if, look, man, we're pushing forward. We're pushing forward because we are making a principle-based decision on this product. The people who have decided to stand up, to show up, to toe the line, in order to invest in themselves with us in January, I will not let you down. I will not let you down. We are pushing forward. I don't care I don't care if I don't make a dime off of this. We are making a principle-based decision as a brand and as a company to push forward, to stand upon the foundation that I tell you guys every single day. The foundation of everything is not quitting. Sometimes it's not logical to not quit. Sometimes every logical thing, the numbers, the response, sometimes everything's telling you you should just cancel this like everybody else is doing. That's not me. I'm making a principle-based decision to push forward. I watched the dang news last night. For the first time in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. I just don't do it. It happened to be on in the kitchen last night. These jokers will make you think you need to lock yourself in a dang closet and never come out. No, sorry about that. Why am I even telling you guys this, man? Look, if you're a business owner, if you're a leader of any sort, it's time to allow the principles that you have sworn to uphold to lead you in your decision-making process. The principles that you have sworn to uphold. Now, usually, those principles will be in alignment with the logical decision. I'm in a position right now where the logic is telling me no. But my principles will prevail. So what have we done as entrepreneurs? What have we done? What have I done as somebody that legitimately cares about the people that are going to show up in January for the Proving Ground? What have I done? I've told you I will not fail you. So I've went back to my team and we've rebuilt this entire experience. Now, everything's staying the same. The place is staying the same. The times are staying the same. The dates are staying the same. Everything's staying the same for the people that have had the courage to come and toe the line and invest in themselves. All that's the same, but we have rebuilt the experience to be better than it ever could have been, than we could have ever imagined. We have rebuilt this thing. We've went back to the drawing board and said, we don't care if we have 15 people, 5 people, or 75 people. We went back to the drawing board and we have built this thing to the max. Because sometimes you got to go back to the drawing board. Sometimes when you have taken that oath to never quit and to be guided by the very principles that you have sworn to uphold, sometimes you've got to go back to the drawing board and rewrite the plan. Sometimes you got to, look, you got 2 options. Go back to the drawing board or quit. What are you going to do? Guess what? It takes work to go back to the drawing board. It takes perseverance. It takes setting your pride aside. It takes time. It takes effort. It don't take nothing to just go sit in the chair and say, well, this didn't hit the way I thought it was going to hit. This didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. Therefore, I'm just going to give up. I'm sorry. That's not the principles that I've sworn to uphold. So we've went back. We've reworked this thing in order to be a more intimate experience than it could have been with 75 or 80 people. And I'm fine with that. I've told you guys from the beginning, man. I am not motivated by the dollar. You know why I do what I do? Because I actually care. No, hold on just a minute. I said I actually care. I don't have to do any of this. Praise God. I do this because woe is me if I don't. That's where I'm at. And let me tell you what. Whatever's going on in your business, whatever's going on in your life, as the world tells you to lock yourself in a dang closet and don't come out until somebody tells you that it's safe, let me tell you what. You can adapt and overcome. You don't have to quit. You don't have to cancel. You don't have to crouch down in fear. Because we are winners. And this is what we do. And those that choose to play the long game, those that choose to show up, to stay in the fight, to get back up every single time, when the smoke clears, we will be the victors. Every single time. There ain't but a few of us that are cut out to live this kind of life. And we can't quit. We got to push forward and work with what we've got. So I'm just telling you about my journey in entrepreneurship right now. And I'm freaking fired up. If you can't tell, I am fired up about the Proving Grounds in January. And if you're listening to this and you chose to toe the line there, you've already won. You've already won. And I commend you for that. Now continue mission. Nuff said.